Okay, hey everybody, now we have our last item. It's the Build-A-Booth Treat Box Add-ons. I'm going to assemble that for you. And you're going to need your Build-A-Booth die. And of course, any of the Build-A-Booth add-on sets, right? But since we're doing a mini release with this, I'll use this one. So I'll quickly put this together for you and you can see what it looks like. So it's super easy. So you need 2 of these back pieces, right? So you just quickly cut them out with your die cutting machine. I use a mini Empress from Anna Griffin. So you're going to fold on all the score lines. There we go. And then you're going to fold on these score lines. There we are. And what you're going to do is you're going to stick this together. And that is it. So hold on a second. So I like to put it right next to the line. Okay, and with the magic of video, I just quickly stuck that down. I'm using red line tape. I find that that's really good for making boxes. So I like to use my paper that I work on to line things up so they're perfectly lined up and even. There we are. I'm going to stand up to do this because I like to see down. And you want to line up that line or that corner perfectly, right? So you don't get a wonky box. So there you go. And then you're going to do the same with this one. So I'm going to peel off the end. And with this one, you can just fold in the end and fold in the end, and it should line up perfectly, and it does. So perfect. So now I'm going to add in these 2 little pieces. I'm going to peel off the red line tape for those. And I'm going to stick that down. I'm going to stick this one down, right? So you're going to have that nice and square. Now this one is still open there. And of course, I made a mess with this piece of red line tape. It's very sticky. You want to keep it close to the edge. And then that way you get nice tight folds and tight corners, if you know what I mean. I'm just trying to burnish that down so I can peel it off. And there we go. And then I'm just going to fold that flat. So now you've got a cute little box, right? Super simple. But guess what? It fits perfectly on the back of one of your super cute Build-A-Booths, right? How cute is that? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my pumpkin and I'm going to quickly build a booth with this little set. So first I've got this piece of paper is from that same pad that I used on my little booth. Remember, you can check out my assembly video. It's called Echo Park Monster, I think Monster Madness or Monster Mash. Monster Mash, sorry. And I'm just using my Barely Art glue. And I'm going to put this little layer on. So you could really use this little box for treats by itself, right? You could add your cute little layer and you could put treats in there. You can put it in a cellophane bag, whatever you want. And Bob's your uncle. I'm crazy. I cut out a black layer to go on the back of this because I like my boxes to look tidy. I know it's not going to be tidy down here, but at least the rest of it will look tidy. So I'm just going to add a little bit of glue to the back. It'll also make it be a lot more sturdy. So this is Paper Tray Ink black cardstock. Ooh, I'm getting it on my little pad because I'm trying to go quickly. There we go. And then I will line that up. And you've got the back of your booth is more black. And it just looks a little bit tidier. There we go. And you're going to want to weigh that down for a minute and let the glue settle. Okay, there we go. And now you can add your little treat box to the back, right? How cute is that? With this one, I think I will use my ATG tape just to make things simple. And I'm just going to add some ATG tape to the back of this little booth. There we go. Making sure it's nice and covered. There. Now, I put this on the back so it'll match, right? Because, I'm crazy like that. So you're going to want to flip your box over and you're going to want to line up your little booth on this little treat box. So it's flat to the bottom and lined up. And how cute is that? Look, you've got a treat box. You can put all sorts of treats in here. And all ready to give for a super cute treat. That extra layer makes it a lot more firm, so it'll stand up. There we go. And there's your treat box. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure to get shopping for this awesome release. Bye, everybody.